Guys, this is Sam, and welcome back to my little corner of the universe. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything in a while. I've been kind of busy, and you'll see those videos come up a little bit later. But as far as I'm now concerned, we need to talk to the Yes Man. Well, I probably should talk about this. Anyways, I don't see the NCR as ever really giving the proper dues of what the New Vegas needs. I think those guys are for freedom, but they're not for freedom of everyone. And obviously, Mr. House is kind of... Ooh, get my frames back here. Come on, frames. There you go. Mr. New Vegas is kind of iffy. he's kind of insane. So we're not going to go with him. And and Kaiser's Legion is a little bit crazy too, and we're not going to go with them. So the only sensible thing to do in this kind of situation is to get frames. Oh wow. Okay. Well.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Huh. Change in management. Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been invited to visit the Lucky 38.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow.
You'd be amazed what I can do.
The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart,
So there
huh?
were 7 of us. There were 7 of us, and 6. That seems like a rather intense plan. To send out 7 people, 6 of them decoys. I say we go on ahead and say it. I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
I have the platinum chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Let's talk about something else.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
Should I ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Ooh. Which tribe should I get to know? Come on now. There we go.
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
You said something about a bunker at the fort?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
The last thing Vegas needs is more robots.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're right. I mean, for one thing, it's you saying it. And you always know what you're talking about. And if you had, you know, a huge killer robot at your command, yeah, that would just clutter things up.
That'd just
And
be
the
trading one
lesser
master for
person
another.
Might want that kind of overwhelming force on their side. But you know, where's the challenge in that?
If something happens to Mr. House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
Well, let's time.
Hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Remind me what you said about some bunker at the fort?
That's right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. Isn't that frustrating?
I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Card. You and what army? Does that still have more options?
Of course, ask away.
Ah, okay. I was gonna ask him about these guys. What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
I'll get back to you about the Boomers.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with?
Tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How have the Khans been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
Oh wow, there's 3 more. So these are the big 3. Emeritus.
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
Do you know anything else about the Emeritus?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He
Benny isn't
hated
the
their
most
casino,
credible
said
source.
it was tacky. And he thought they were up to something. Because he said they always
Thought it was
are.
tacky. I'll check in the Emeritus some more. So I can choose it. Okay, there we go.
Whenever you get around to it, we'll be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating the White Glove Society.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
Where should I look for the Brotherhood of Steel?
Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
What do you know about the Brotherhood of Steel?
They go around in big suits of power armor and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
I'm not ready to decide what to do with them.
No rush. Take your time. Anything else I can help with?
That's all of them. Let's talk about something else.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
Why does it keep doing that? Anyways, goodbye.
Come back later if you need anything.
I will. What is up with this? This is a strange, strange world. I can't. Take elevator to sub-basement. Oop. You know, because the only way to ensure New Vegas's survival is to supervise it myself. You want to get things done? You gotta do them yourself. Okay, so let's get out of here. Because where are we gonna go? Okay, UN-1 Army. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion's stronghold at Fortification Hell. That doesn't sound too fun. Wow, I got a lot of these. Okay, now these are the... from my kind of happy trails. From that onward, or these 4 are the DLC. I think the reunion? Yeah, divide. Yeah, that's lost. So there's happy trails. So these 4 are DLC. From this onward, we're gonna kind of deal with some stuff. Rescue the captives, restore power to Helios, turn to sender. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Turn to sender. Upgrade range registration. Okay. Those 3-card bounty. Got that. House always wins. Mr. House, huh? Side bets. Yeah, there's a lot of these things. UN-1 Army. How little we know. Huh. About the Amortas. So this one, observe the Amortas at their Casino Gamora. It seems like... So now this is the part of the game, and I never got to this. Oh, I keep doing the wrong one. This is the part of the game where you go on and you put all these guys together, and you saw it. You saw his little plan. Here requires a key. Okay. Requires a key to open. Okay, so then how do I get out of here? Because we are going to do some stuff. First thing we're going to do is we're going to deal with some companions. And those companions... Let's see. Are they gonna attack me? Nope. So there was a receptionist, and maybe that'll get started. So the thing is, we're gonna worry about... Because what is that? Heartaches by the number, right? That's what I think. Heartache by the number. Cass is drowning her sorrows. Mojave. Her advice? Go work for the Crimson Caravan. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start stuff. That's what we're gonna do. Well, maybe let's go talk. Well, I could start looking at this kind of things. I don't want to know about these cards because the simple fact of the matter is, I know for sure that UN-1 Army, I'm gonna have to start finding some robots very soon. And my last experience with robots was not all that great. That didn't turn out too well. So we're gonna start doing some stuff. We're gonna start finishing up some of these side quests because we got to start the push for the end. So, hurry up on the number. That's where we're going to start. Because I told Boone to wait, and I am going to deal with Cassie. And we're going to deal with everything. So in fact, we're just going to go check out Crimson Caravan. See about that. Okay, so where are you, Crimson Caravan? We need to get ourselves out of here. In fact, there might be a receptionist. Let me see about that receptionist while I'm here. How little do we know? Talk to the receptionist. Oh, and Gamora. No, that's not it. Heartache by the number. Yep. Yeah, Benny.
Baby.
Yeah. So let's get ourselves out of here. To the New Vegas Strip. De facto ruler of New Vegas.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Kaisar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does Kaiser want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursor Lucullus will be waiting.
And that's what happened. Render unto Kaiser. Well, oh.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
What? Ambassador's note. What's that? Miscellaneous. Access codes. Speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Park is an honorable nation. I don't think so. Engaged in a beneficent mission, and the Mojave in general, and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Master Extraordinary, Plenipotentiary, Department of State. Huh. All that stuff too. Let's pretend that I've read these. Yeah. Then I've read all this. Ranger Station Charlie. Yep. So there we go. I think this is actually a good point to stop. I was kind of worrying about that. So, we might want to deal... So remember I was worried about the, whatchamacallums. The Kaiser's Legion attacking me, as they did, and completely owning me in that respect. I think this is a good point to stop, not only because now I've received pardons from both Kaiser's Legion and... This is scary. The Ultralux. Where's the Lucky 38? I'm kind of scared about it, though. Cocktail launch. You know?
Seeing the sights?
I'm going to see what I can do next. Oh, I'm losing some major frames here. Anyways, this is a good point to stop. I've not only received a revolving cock. I'm going to leave it on that. Oops. Here we go. Lucky 38 sounds like a nice place to go. I I'm gonna leave it on that. I would only receive pardons from Kaiser's Legion. I receive pardons from NCR. But we'll see what's in store. They'll see. They'll see. And you guys will see what's in store next time. Bye.